magic photo editing, message image remixing, circle to search anything on your screen, a live AI video chat, real-time captions and translations, smart notification summaries. All of that from my Pixel 6, a phone from 2021. After using it in 2026, I think Google has a secret recipe to make a 5-year-old phone feel brand new. Hey, it's Ken, the AI engineer who loves tech. Today, I will give you 3 reasons why Pixel 6 is still a great value in 2026. Stick around to the end because I'm going to explain who should buy it and why you can get a great experience with AI. Let's start with the design. In a world of genetic camera bump, Google went with a camera bump, and it's becoming the Pixel's iconic look. The best part? The phone doesn't wobble on the table, which is great if you are typing or using it on any flat surface. The Pixel 6 has a very squarish display, but the curved glass on the front and back with the aluminum frame make it really comfortable to hold. It feels dense and premium, not like the cheap plastic you see on a lot of modern mid-range phones. On the bottom, you get a USB 3.2 Gen 1 port, which supports up to 5 GB per second speed. You know, the latest iPhone 17 is still having the USB 2 speed on that port. On the front, we are looking at a 1080p screen with a 90Hz refresh rate. It's still smooth enough for scrolling and animations. And you also get an always-on display. Thanks to the 2.5D glass, the bezels don't look that steep. It's definitely not an edge-to-edge display according to the standards in 2026. But for day-to-day use, I'd say it's still a great display. Okay, next, the hardware. That's one of the big reasons why Pixel 6 still holds up today. This is the first Pixel with Google's Tensor chip. It's the chip that kicks off Google's hardware and software AI ecosystem. For daily tasks and light gaming, it's still totally fine. And when it comes to AI tasks like image processing and voice recognition, it's more than capable. Of course, it's not going to be the top of 2026 benchmarks, but that's not what Google Pixel is for anyway. This is also the first Pixel with 50-megapixel main camera, and Google keeps the same pixel size all the way to Pixel 9, combined with Google's image pipeline that gives the software more room for processing. Photos out of this sensor are still very competitive in 2026. Look at the details, the dynamic range, and the contrast. It's still very Pixel. You also get 5G and Wi-Fi 6E, so wireless speeds are more than enough for everyday use. My battery is sitting around 91% of health, and I can comfortably get a full day with moderate usage. Here's the biggest reason why the Pixel 6 is still in my hand on 2026. It's the Android 16. Google didn't abandon the Pixel 6. It's running the latest Android 16, and it's confirmed to get Android 17 in October 2026. The new Android update gives the Pixel 6 a fresh, modern UI. When you are swiping around the OS, nothing about it feels like an old phone. My favorite part of this UI is the full theme customization. Android pulls the color from your wallpaper and applies them across the system, so the whole phone feels personalized. You can even change the shape of the icon on your home screen. I still prefer the squarish icon over the circles. So now, it's an easy switch. The system also fixed one of the annoying things from Pixel 6, the under-screen fingerprint sensor. Remember how slow it used to be? With Android 16, it's pretty decent now. It's not as fast as the latest flagships, but it unlocks right around the moment you start to doubt it. Pretty solid. And there comes to the AI features. In 2026, you at least heard about AI right now. A better magic erase to remove unwanted objects from your photos. A Nano Banana image remixing right inside your message app. Circle to search or copy text from anything on your screen. A live video chat with Gemini with your camera for context. a live transcript and translation when you are watching a video, smart notifications that mute the noise and give you a clean recap. All those features running on a phone from 2021. I have to say, Google's latest Android 16 makes the Pixel great again. But of course, Pixel 6 is not perfect in 2026. There are several drawbacks you need to consider. First, there's no desktop mode in Pixel 6. Google is saying that only the Pixel 8 and later have the hardware for DisplayPort Ultra mode. So if you want to plug this and use like a desktop PC, that's not going to happen. Second, it's about charging. Nowadays, Android devices are having super fast charging speed. The Pixel 6 tops around 30 watts, and you get roughly half of a battery within 30 minutes. It's not terrible, but it feels a bit slow compared to what we have right now. And finally, the first-gen Tensor chip. On the heavy load, it can still get pretty warm, and it's not as power efficient as modern chips. If you are in heavy gaming, you will feel its age. So, Pixel 6 in 2026. If you care about is a clean, smart Android 16 experience, a great camera, and modern AI features at a refurbished price, this phone is a great value. In fact, if you want to experience the modern AI features on a smartphone, this might be the most affordable phones right now. So here you have it, Pixel 6 in 2026. What do you guys think? Do you think it's still worth it? Let me know in the comment below. And if you like the video, please click the like and subscribe. I will catch you in the next one. See you.